up, everybody? This is Janaye from Jay and Janaye. In today's video, we're going to be talking about our engagement. Yes, we are currently engaged. Yesterday, Wednesday, made 2 weeks officially. He proposed to me on June 17th. And can I tell you that he caught me completely by surprise. He got me really good. Now, don't get me wrong. Jay and I have had conversations about marriage and like our future and what that looked like. So, you know, it was a surprise, but it was a surprise. It was a surprise as in like, I didn't know it was coming when he did it, which was perfect because I'm a sucker for surprises anyways. But let me tell you how this date went, okay? So he texts me, you know, afternoonish time, like, hey, I need you to get dressed, you know, wear a nice sundress or whatever. We're gonna go take pictures at Onondaga Lake Park. That's a park here in Syracuse, New York. We're gonna take pictures, you know, for our business page. As you guys know, we are entrepreneurs and we are in business together. So I'm like, okay, cool. We can take nice pictures. I got the perfect sundress. So I tell him, all right. He's like, okay, be ready by this time. So he picks me up and I'm in the passenger seat. It's a beautiful sunny day. Like it's like 84 degrees. It's like the perfect day. So it's so nice out. We got the windows down in the passenger seat and he's driving. And I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't where Onondaga Lake Park is at. So we're driving. I'm like, whatever, cool. Maybe he found another spot for us to go take pictures. Whatever, it's a beautiful day. I'm down for whatever. I like being outside anyways. So we end up at Pratt's Falls in Janesville, which is a beautiful park. It's huge, has so many like nice trails, and they have like a really nice waterfall there. And so we get out the car and he's still pulling on this whole, we gotta take pictures, looking at the map, like, okay, let's find the falls so we can take nice pictures. So we make our way to the falls. Mind you, he brought his 2 nephews with him to, you know, pull this whole thing off, which is so cute. But we're all walking to the waterfall and we get there. It's beautiful. Mind you, it's like mad rocks and stuff. So I'm like, dang, all this walking, I have this sundress on, these sandals on. Like, I wish I would have been more prepared, but that's what I'm thinking in my head. Whatever. But we get to the waterfall and we do start off taking pictures. Like, he has his nephews with his tripod and everything. Like, okay, snap pictures, whatever. Then there's a moment where he's like, okay, babe, well, you turn around and look at the waterfall and I'm going to look a different way. So, okay, you know, silly me. I'm like, okay, cool. That's a dope picture. So I turn around and I'm looking at the falls and he's like rubbing my shoulders. I'm like, oh my God, that feels so nice. Like, I'm taking a picture. Mind you, I have no clue what is going on. Okay, I'm looking at the falls like he's telling me to take a picture. I'm thinking we're taking a picture. So his nephew was like, okay, Ash, you could turn around. I turn around and, you know, if you see our engagement video, it's all over our social media. You can see that it's still not registering in my head that like he's on his knee. Like I turn around and then seconds later, I notice that he's down on his one knee with the box in his hand. Mind blown. I'm like, what is happening? Like, what is going on? This man is proposing to me right now. And that, folks, is how it happened. Okay? He got me good. Really good. So here I am, an engaged woman to Jay since June 17th, 2020. And I could not be happier. He got me good. And I'm so excited to do life with this man. But let me just encourage some single ladies that are out there, okay? Before Jay even got into the picture, I was single for 2.5 years. So that was enough time for me to kind of just work on myself. You know, I was in 2 long-term relationships back to back prior to my 2.5 year single season. So those years were necessary for me. In those years, you know, I was very specific with my prayers about what I wanted in a husband, what I wanted for my life, you know, as a woman. What I need to work on, things I needed to heal from. You understand what I'm saying? You know, that 2.5 years that I was by myself, don't get me wrong now. There were some times where I felt like lonely, or I felt like, Lord, am I supposed to be married? Like, where is he at? But there was also moments in my single season where I appreciated being single and where I know God needed me to be single, where God had me hidden for this man here. And now, you know, when he came into my life, it was completely unexpected. I was not looking for him. Like, he came out of nowhere. That's how I know it's God. One of my specific prayers was, God, I want my next relationship to be my last one. And I don't want it to take 2, 3, 4, 5 years for my husband to realize that I'm his wife. I don't want him to take forever. Like, God, if he knows, I want him to just get confirmation from you and like make it happen. You know, God did that for me. Jay and I will be celebrating 7 months this month of July. And ring. So ladies, listen, God answers your prayers. He hears you. All those who desire to be married, it will happen in God's timing. And you just use the time that you're single to really love on yourself, heal, learn yourself, and just wait in expectation, knowing that God hears you and that at his appointed time, he will send your husband to find you. And when your husband finds you, he will know that you are his wife and he will make you his wife. So I can go on and on about that. I'll probably have more about this type of topic because I have a lot of,